Did you know that the average person spends about 5.5 hours a year on airplanes? That's a lot of time. But here's the real kicker. 60% of travelers say they get less than 5 hours of sleep on a long-haul flight. That's not enough for your body to feel refreshed when you land. Imagine arriving at your destination tired, grumpy, and jet-lagged. No thanks. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be that way. In this survival guide, I'm going to show you how to stay comfortable, relaxed, and even well-rested during those long hours in the air. Whether you're cramped in economy or just trying to make the most of your flight, this guide will teach you simple, expert tips you won't find anywhere else. So, are you ready to take your long-haul flight experience to the next level? Keep reading, and let's make your next flight the best one yet. Chapter 1. Master the art of packing light, but smart. Luggage packing for a long-haul flight can feel like a challenge, but it doesn't have to be. The key is to pack light but smart. A good rule of thumb? If you can't carry it comfortably, leave it behind. According to travel experts, the average long-haul traveler only uses about 30% of what they pack. The goal is to focus on what you'll actually need and avoid the clutter. First, think layers. You never know if the plane will be freezing or sweltering. A cozy scarf, light jacket, and socks are must-haves. Next, keep in mind that less is more. If you're packing for a vacation or business trip, aim for versatile items. Neutral colors and comfortable fabrics are your best friends. Consider mixing and matching clothing pieces so that you can create multiple outfits from just a few items. You can save space by rolling clothes instead of folding them. This method reduces wrinkles and maximizes your suitcase's capacity. Don't forget about personal comfort items. A small travel pillow, eye mask, and noise-canceling headphones can make all the difference when trying to sleep on a long flight. According to the Journal of Sleep Research, travelers who use a sleep mask fall asleep 15% faster than those who don't. And if you're someone who loves a good snack, pack some healthy options, like nuts or protein bars. You'll avoid the high-sugar airline snacks, which are often not the best choice for energy. Also, consider packing a mini toiletry kit in a clear, resealable bag. Include essentials like lip balm, hand sanitizer, and a toothbrush. This will help you feel fresh during the flight without the need to open your main bag. Keep in mind the SOS 311 rule for liquids. No more than 3.4 ounces per item, all in one quart-sized bag. Finally, don't forget to charge your devices. The average person uses their phone for nearly 3 hours a day on flights, so make sure you have a portable charger with enough juice. A power bank can be a lifesaver, especially when the in-flight entertainment system isn't working. Chapter 2. Secret weapons for a sleep-filled flight. ZZZ long-haul flights are notorious for making sleep feel impossible, but there are strategies to make it easier. Let's start with the most important factor, comfort. Have you ever tried sleeping with your neck bent at an odd angle? It's painful. That's why a good neck pillow is crucial. Not just any pillow. Go for a memory foam pillow that offers firm support. Studies show that memory foam pillows can reduce neck pain by up to 50%. So invest in one that suits your needs. Next, make sure your sleep environment is as comfortable as possible. This means blocking out as much noise and light as you can. According to the National Sleep Foundation, complete darkness helps signal to your body that it's time to sleep. A soft, comfortable sleep mask can be your best friend. The type of mask matters too. Look for one that's soft and fully blocks out light without putting pressure on your eyes. As for noise, don't underestimate the power of soundproofing. If you don't have noise-canceling headphones, try earplugs or low-volume calming music. One study from the American Academy of Sleep Medicine found that travelers using noise-canceling headphones fall asleep 30% faster than those without them. And when you finally get some sleep, use a blanket to keep warm. Airplanes can get chilly, and being too cold can disturb your sleep. One trick many frequent flyers swear by is adjusting your sleep schedule before your trip. The goal is to shift your sleeping pattern to match your destination's time zone. This won't be easy, but small shifts, like going to bed 30 minutes earlier each night, can help minimize jet lag. Aim for a good night's rest before the flight, as being overly tired will make it harder to sleep on the plane. If all else fails, consider a sleep aid. Many people swear by melatonin, a natural hormone that helps regulate sleep cycles. It's not a miracle solution, but it can help your body adjust to a new time zone. Just be sure to check with your doctor before using any supplement. Chapter 3. Surviving Economy. The space expansion trick couch and lamp. Let's face it, economy class isn't known for its roomy seats. But there are some creative ways to make the most of the limited space. The first step? Maximize your seat area. One simple trick is to use your seat's backrest as a support for your neck or even to lean forward for extra comfort. But remember, not every seat is created equal. The best seats are often located in the middle section of the plane, where you're away from the aisles and galley. Avoid sitting near the bathrooms or exit rows, these areas tend to be cramped. Another way to create extra space is by making your seat work for you. If you're not planning on using the tray table, fold it up and push it back into its compartment. This small adjustment can give you an extra inch or two of legroom. Additionally, when you board, stash your carry-on in the overhead bin. Keeping your seat area clear of bags will make it feel less cramped. One of the best hacks to survive a long flight in economy is legroom. Take advantage of moments when the seatbelt sign is off and stretch your legs. Standing up, walking around, or doing simple stretches in your seat can help relieve stiffness. Experts recommend getting up every 1-2 hours to avoid deep vein thrombosis, DVT, a condition caused by long periods of sitting. If you're lucky enough to have an empty seat next to you, claim it. But how do you improve your chances of getting one? Check for available seats as soon as you board or even a few days before the flight. Websites like Seat Guru provide seating charts, so you can choose the best possible seat for extra space. Just be polite and aware of your surroundings, sometimes it's just a matter of luck. Lastly, don't forget to adjust your posture. Good posture not only helps you feel more comfortable but can prevent back pain. Sit with your back straight and shoulders relaxed, and avoid slumping. A good posture helps improve circulation and reduces the strain on your body. Want more amazing travel tips? Don't forget to subscribe for more expert advice on how to make your travel experiences smoother, more comfortable, and stress-free. Chapter 4. Airplane Food. How to make it edible, and even enjoyable. Bento. Let's be honest, airplane food is notorious for being bland and unappetizing. But with a little planning, you can transform that meal into something more enjoyable. First, let's talk about packing your own snacks. A well-stocked snack bag can make all the difference during a long flight. Health-conscious travelers recommend bringing snacks that won't leave you feeling sluggish, like nuts, dried fruits, or granola bars. These foods are lightweight, easy to pack, and keep you energized during the flight. Now, if you must eat the in-flight meal, there are a few tricks to make it more tolerable. The key is to manage your expectations. Flight attendants will often serve meals that are heavy in sodium and preservatives. This is to ensure the food holds up in flight. But don't worry, you can balance it out. Drinking water is essential to avoid dehydration, which can make airplane meals taste even worse. The air inside the cabin is incredibly dry, so make sure to sip water throughout the flight. Another option is to request a special meal before your flight. Airlines often offer vegetarian, gluten-free, or low-sodium options. Special meals are usually fresher and tastier than the standard meals. According to travel experts, special meals are often prepared earlier and stored separately, which means they get to you faster and with fewer preservatives. If you're open to a little culinary creativity, you can use your seat tray to set up a DIY meal. For example, bring a sandwich or a wrap on board. Simple foods like fresh fruit or yogurt can be refreshing alternatives to the standard meals served on most flights. Remember to pack these items in clear containers to avoid spills or leaks in your bag. Lastly, think about timing. Eating small meals throughout the flight helps maintain your energy levels and prevents bloating from large, heavy meals. When you board, set a reminder to have a small snack every 2 hours. This will keep your metabolism steady and prevent you from feeling sluggish. Chapter 5. Mindful entertainment for the long-haul movie. Camera. Long flights give you hours of time, and how you spend that time can make or break your experience. Sure, you could watch a movie or scroll through social media, but let's talk about more mindful ways to pass the time. First, take advantage of the opportunity to disconnect. Studies show that screen time before bed can disrupt your sleep patterns, so use the flight to reset your mind. A great way to do this is through reading. Many travelers swear by audiobooks to pass the time. The great thing about audiobooks is that you can close your eyes and relax while still enjoying a good story. Another option is journaling. Writing down your thoughts can help you mentally prepare for your destination. It's also a great way to reflect on your journey. Whether you prefer to write about your travel goals, daily observations, or even draw, a travel journal can be a fantastic creative outlet. Studies from the Journal of Experimental Psychology show that writing can reduce stress and improve mental clarity. For a more active form of entertainment, consider learning something new. Long flights are a great opportunity to work on a new skill. Many apps and online courses now offer lessons in languages, photography, or even mindfulness exercises. These lessons can make your flight feel productive, and you'll arrive at your destination with a new skill to show off. If you're into mental stimulation, puzzles are another fantastic option. Apps with crossword puzzles, Sudoku, or even brain teasers can help keep your mind sharp during the flight. And don't forget about meditation. Meditation apps like Headspace or Calm have specific programs designed to help you relax and reduce stress on long flights. These apps are easy to use and offer guided sessions that make it easier to achieve a peaceful state of mind, even in a crowded cabin. Lastly, if you're someone who likes to engage in deep conversations, long flights give you the perfect opportunity to connect with fellow passengers. Sometimes, the best way to pass time is by chatting with someone who shares your love for travel or your excitement about your destination. These conversations often lead to interesting travel tips, stories, and even new friendships. Chapter 6. Dealing with jet lag. Like a pro, globe jet lag can be one of the most unpleasant aspects of long-haul travel. However, the good news is that with a few strategies, you can minimize its effects and bounce back faster. First, start preparing your body before you even board the flight. If possible, begin adjusting your sleep schedule a few days before departure. Try to gradually shift your bedtime to match the time zone of your destination. Even a small adjustment of 30 minutes per day can make a big difference when you land. During the flight, stay hydrated. Dehydration can make jet lag worse. The dry air inside the cabin combined with a lack of water can leave you feeling sluggish. Experts recommend drinking at least 1 cup of water for every hour you're in the air. Avoid alcohol and caffeine, as these can dehydrate you and disrupt your sleep patterns. Once you land, get plenty of sunlight. Exposure to natural light is one of the most effective ways to reset your internal body clock. According to the National Sleep Foundation, sunlight helps regulate your circadian rhythm, making it easier to adjust to the new time zone. So, try to spend time outdoors, especially in the morning, to help your body adjust faster. Another strategy is to stay active. Physical activity helps regulate sleep and energy levels. Whether it's taking a walk, doing light stretching, or even doing yoga in your hotel room, moving around will help you feel less sluggish and speed up the recovery process. If you're feeling really drained, taking a short nap can help, but avoid napping for more than 30 minutes, or you might find it harder to fall asleep at night. Consider using sleep aids like melatonin to ease the adjustment. Melatonin is a natural hormone that signals to your body when it's time to sleep. Research has shown that melatonin supplements can reduce jet lag by helping to regulate sleep patterns. But remember, it's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional before using any sleep aid. Lastly, be patient with yourself. Your body will need time to adjust, and forcing it to adapt too quickly can lead to more stress. Keep in mind that most people experience some form of jet lag, and it usually takes about a day for each time zone crossed to fully recover. With these tips, you can make the process a lot more manageable. Want to keep learning more amazing tips for your travels? Don't forget to subscribe for more expert advice and survival hacks on your next long-haul journey.